Prepare for battle.
Well, guys, welcome back. Miss us? I know you didn't because you love those ads. I would have put 8 more minutes if I could, but unfortunately. So, Liquid versus OG. The game started. We had a little mishap with the sides, but we're all good now. It's all been solved. The ESL was prompt at delivering this, at fixing the issue, and now we have the game underway with change sides.
We do, and we have another interesting laning setup. Like I said, they were able to flex their heroes around. Mickey is going mid on the Juggernaut, which means that Razor gets to lane against Omni Knight. His absolute favorite thing to do in the entire world, and if OG wants to avoid this, then they have to put Slark against Razor, which sounds almost as bad.
Actually, it's true. What would you rather have in this situation? I mean, you gotta sacrifice the Omni Knight, I guess, but Razor gonna have an easier time with the... Or... You kind of have to sack the Omni Knight, right?
Yep. I think so.
No,
You see this early ward placed by OG. They're looking to cut. But this is not going to be a fun lane. You've got Bat and Razor up against 2 melee
How did
heroes.
they manage to put a ward there? It just...
Soxa has boots first, so he just ran.
Oh, right. Yeah, that makes sense. And we're starting to see what happens in these plays. Chased down by Quickpa. Flashes you. Whips you, sorry. That's it. Actually, Sumail close to dying, or passes Boxy. Oh, the fight to the death! No, Inside doesn't have enough damage! And the first blood will go the way of Sumail. That is not what you were hoping for. Did he go for first level?
You'll take it.
It is core for core, so the trade is even, but of course, first blood to Sumail.
This is true. However, I think with the laning setup the way they are, this top lane is going to be super brawl heavy, and the other two should be pretty Liquid favored. Although I guess Ember versus Jug is kind of both heroes will farm, and maybe even Top's a good pressure Mickey, depending on how he plays it.
I think there's a slightly Jug favor at the beginning because he can last. Not if he misses like. The extra PAT is very noticeable when you're just a solo lane, because there's no harassment you can really provide. Stroke on the top lane has been caught out. They're going for more. I do question if Grimstroke should be in this top lane as opposed to the bat right. Oh, Batrider is useless.
Yeah, not the greatest game for a Batrider, but at the same time, you do have this Razor having a good time, and the core is a little bit more important. Soxa misses the stun. Breast and pepperonis.
Sucks. It's not the first time this happens, right? Oh, was it him? No. They kept apologizing for missing the stuns? It was Suxa, no?
I think so. Uh-oh, Boxy.
Yes, and Boxy's in trouble. There's the cookie again, and Boxy's gone. Yep, that last hit from No Tail.
So you die.
Okay, maybe, you know, the mid lane might be in your favor, and it is, but these lanes, the top lane is really not looking good for Liquid right now.
Definitely 2 permanent agility already on Sumail with that Orb of Venom, and Pangolier, he's like, wait, hold on, I need level 2 leads. Or not. Yep. Let's go.
Yeah, who needs a level 2? He's just gonna go for the kill on No Tail. They need one more hit, but unfortunately unable to do so. Now finally Lucky Shot means you can trade hits with the Slark. They're gonna play just Cappy Dota yet again. The only lane that's gonna be kind of consistent is the mid lane. That's a denial by No Tail, by the way. Not an actual, not denial. We're being chased, just decided that it was faster this way. There's a Lucky Shot hitting some body damage. Swashbuckle 2, little body block here on Sumail. Trying to block that pounce. Eek. And Inkswell forced him to pounce away.
Yeah, the cast range on Inkswell is so little right now. Insanity was trying to get in range, but Boxy a little bit too fast with the Swashbuckle.
It's a bit hard to get a Inkswell on a Slark, to be honest.
Yeah. Taiga and Soxa just messing around with each other in the jungle.
Yeah, they've been playing their own game this whole time.
Yep.
Taiga's like, yeah, I don't care if you're TPing. In fact, Saxon just died. The flame break. Oh, you try to be cheeky about the spike carpets, but look at where those spikes got you. Fire melts spikes.
Apparently so, and that means that this bottom lane just gets a little bit more difficult. Mid one, he is able to drag the creeps. Going to look to double, triple up this wave. This is a little bit dangerous, actually. If you get too many... Oh, courier. But yeah, if you get too many waves, you can actually just lose your tower because it's way too many creeps for the tower to deal with.
Figure you'd be on the dodge somewhere, Slark.
Yeah, they lost. I mean, I think the battle there did a pretty good job of stopping this creep skipping by mid one. To be honest, I understand the point of the battle at bottom. And the Grimstroke is now starting to stabilize the lane a bit. Top lane, we are seeing rotation. Hail plus by Carp is ready.
Although maybe this is some weird like 9,000 IQ play by mid one. He's like, if I just sack tier 1 tower, then I can play by my tier 2, which is much safer. Then I don't have to play against
one
the
tower
Razor.
is not sacked right now. Oh, I mean,
a triple wave is actually pretty dangerous to a tower. Quad wave coming.
The Razor too. You can just kick you out and use damage to push if you.
Yep.
I can see it. I can see it. Yeah, yeah. You think this is the play though? Like, do you think they're trying to just do it on purpose?
Maybe it's intentional. No tail is coming down, so it looks like they don't want to just let this tower die, but...
I think no tail's gonna down though here. Cookie misses one. Actually, I think it was an evasion cookie. Doesn't really matter really, because the flame break is brutal against them. No tail. Okay, he tries to kill the courier, but no cigar for you. Don't attack my flying donkey, says Quakevo. Whipped him to death. He goes for more. Mid one the target. Mid one. Feel like you're shiny right now. Too many stacks of sticky napalm. They need more. They need one last to get vision. The flame break. What a guess by Taiga. Top lane. They're also continuing against Slark, but they're not going to get the kill on Sumail.
This bottom lane going extremely well for Liquid.
No. Lion. Well, Lions and Dota are brutal. Just will fall like range.
Yeah.
Now Fraser to know.
He listens to Slayer, clearly.
Is that like a...
Whatever, man.
In the top lane, Sumail has kind of been left to his own devices right now, acknowledging that he does have this extra space right now. He's been kind of pushing the lane in his favor. He's kept good lane equilibrium. They managed to stop the Pango from being too effective. Slark always has that kill potential, so OG's been doing a pretty good job of stabilizing, much better than before, where Liquid kind of ran them over.
Yeah, they're definitely doing quite well. Thompson and Sumail are both having good starts. Equally as good as their counterparts on the other side, and both off lane are suffering a bit. Although mid one's Omni Knight, you know, his job is basically just to dispel the lasso, so he doesn't need a whole lot of farm. Yep,
that's true. I mean, you would like to have a bit of farm on him and get like a pipe at least. What are you gonna do? Well, that's a nice cookie. The Boxy, hey, playing around. Even at the taunt, it was perfect. Yep. That's the term I was looking for. No tail. Okay, now you're just celebrating for the actually, the taunt is really good if you want to last it, to be honest, because it doesn't know when your animation's coming by, so it cancels that animation. That way, the enemy team can't really deny it properly. Little tidbits if you play Pango.
High-level plays right there.
It is. It's the same as the people that play Undying Taunt, just to not know what direction you're moving.
Look at Quakeba. He's setting the trap.
Oh, he's really odd, this position. Maybe one didn't see because it was nighttime. And that Impale was not even close. Evaded. I wouldn't say evaded, but I don't think that was really an evasion. Maybe one's gonna survive though. Maybe one's gonna survive. And Quakeba's like, I'm gonna kill this stupid cockroach. I'm gonna murder Saksa if my name is not Quakeba. But meanwhile, OG's getting kills in the top lane. You're gonna murder Saksa, sure. But you gave him a lot of space because of this play, and you even let the Omnight live. Well played, OG here. That's a bait, I think.
Yeah, this top lane is a little bit scary. Sumail already with 3 permanent agi. He's off to a very good start. Catching up to the Juggernaut, and Thompson has actually eclipsed the Jug in terms of farm. Mickey going for a triple Wraithband into Drums build. He's constantly having to use his healing ward to stay topped up because Thompson is maxed Sleight of Fist and is really beating him down.
That's a good build against the Jug, to be honest. You can't evade that with a Blade Fury. He has got 2 points in healer. Gonna help him a bit more. This also helps the early push as well.
Boxy on this Pangolier, he's He's definitely hurting the most out of anyone on Liquid right now. He needs a little bit more space, get a javelin up so he can actually contribute some damage in these fights.
Yeah, javelin's important.
Nice
little
Omni Slash.
option. But he hit the whole Omni Slash right there.
No, he had the spirit on him in the Omni Slash, but Thompson wisely focused the spirit a couple times, remening it out.
All right, the Phantoms. Mickey.
He's in trouble.
Go, that's nice and bail by Saxa. Well calculated as well. Searing chains, and they get the kill. That's what a real Omni Slash looks like. Honestly, level 1 Omni Slash is so underwhelming anyway. Noto, of course, commits to throw shot, which cancels the neutral. So that's going to be Boxy being chased by Sumail. And now you can shield crash away from that pounce. This is Sumail where you. This is the OG we're used to in general.
Yeah, it's a little troubling for Boxy. He is generally
Silence. Fast enough. You need the Phantom's Embrace level 3, I believe, because we get the 3 hit.
Yep.
Radiant's top tower.
How's Koikva doing? He's going for Yule's first. He needs to get involved with his team pretty quickly, I think.
I don't think you need Yols really to start fighting. Oh, that's interesting. Flame Ring will not cancel your channeling, just channel from farther away. Taigat's like, nah, this is my outpost. Turn chain will not cancel. Roots don't help this.
Oh, the TP.
Not anymore.
Slark.
Made one. They don't have Omni Slash. Don't seem to need it. Okay, they managed to keep the outpost in their place, but Sumail fighting Taiga, the target. Taiga is gonna get sleight of fisted to death. You do get the experience though, so that's, I would say, I don't know if a win is too much, right? But it's not a loss for them.
Yeah,
oh, but now
at least I got the experience. Koikva has a haste rune. He should be fine, although Thompson known for chasing.
Expire though. It's about to expire, so they can actually catch him now. The haste rune's gone. The cookie's gonna stun him. I think Koikva's gonna lose his life. All right, OG. They're going. They're playing in the enemy jungle. This is exactly what they want to do. Aggressive smokes. I don't think the enemy team saw them. Now they did. Those wards definitely revealed them. Searing chains. Okay. Get onto that blade. And we have constant Mortimer's kisses. We got the kill on Sonya.
Absurd rotations from OG. Sumail leaving the top lane so early on to get involved fighting. And Liquid, they're not bringing the extra person. OG is, and it's starting to favor OG pretty heavily. 2k gold lead.
Mid one. Koikva's chasing after him. It's unfortunate because
Here comes OG.
Here comes OG. In fact, the whole team. They're actually converging in this bottom lane. You're totally right.
Yeah, there's no link. They know. 8 seconds.
Yep. And it's just the Slark who's not fighting here, but they don't really need him. They need him to farm right now.
Here comes Slark.
Saxa, there we go. Use the passive to get the stun up with the Impale outside up, but good. Boxy rolling in and takes down 4, or stuns 4 rather. Koikva survives this for now, and they can actually counter initiate this. No-Till's the target. No-Till with the Blade Fury. You're not going to survive this. Well, Massive will do the trick. Sumail's forced to join at the end, but here comes the lasso. Stop Thompson. Thompson with the side of fist is not going to be enough. Omni Slash just to guarantee this kill, as Boxy's looking for the last core, or the second core here, hoping for mid 1. Not a potential kill though. What a play there by Boxy.
Yeah, 4-man rolling thunder just completely broke up that play, and there we go. Liquid, they have remembered that they beat OG last game by making sure that they had all of their heroes in the right place at the right time, and we saw OG move 5 heroes to the bottom lane. So what does Liquid do? They bring 5 heroes too.
Indeed, Liquid. Well, they've learned what OG does, right? They see heroes converging on them, and they immediately acknowledge it is going to be 5 heroes, right? Eventually, Sumail's going to join. They acknowledge this. They know this, which is something I think a lot of teams didn't do against OG. They thought, oh, maybe they're not going to really commit again for the 6th time in a row.
Yeah.
And then it was too late.
Yep. Shout out to these wards too by Insania. The one on the cliff here spotted the Ember Spirit rotating through, and then they have this really nice ward sentry combo that they fought around. Vision game really helping them out.
Now they get a kill on Boxy. They want to make sure that Boxy can't do that again. It's a very good rotation.
It's also been like 30 seconds since they got a kill, so it's getting a bit too long.
You're starting to get the withdrawal effects. Take Thompson's going for the Crystallis again, really?
He loves the item.
Yeah, he loves the item. Yeah, no, if you think it's good, it's like the MB hood at this point, becoming a meme. Every hero, Thompson.
yeah.
Yeah, literally. Am I playing Phantom Lancer well? Hood it is, my friend. And Liquid, they are not playing as quick as they did last game. They acknowledge that the timing is not as good. Okay, needs to get away.
So
one last side of fist though will kill him. Healing ward might just give him enough HP. Fights back. Searing chains though. Plus Mortimer's kisses. Goodbye, Mickey.
What did you learn?
Goodbye.
Once again, bordering on 30 seconds since they got a kill, so it's go time for OG.
Is under attack.
Just relentless pressure.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Tower in the mid lane as well, so starting to really take over the map a bit. This tower means your triangle becomes a bit unsafe. This issue with the Jug, right? That's why he wasn't played too much. He's kind of a slow hero. Blade Fury is a nice peak, but then you need the first item to really play.
He's got a lot of stats though, so this Diffusal Blade will make him a lot more dangerous. Boxy though uses Rolling Thunder for no real effect.
I don't really know what that was for. Tip him. That was for the tips. He read the PPD tweet. It's like, I want to be tipped too. Boxy, you are not in the right position. Thompson with an Impus Rune finds him and settles the score. Well,
Look at these deep wards from OG. Oh my god, just suffocating vision. Behind the tier 2, behind the tier 2.
they're all rotational and kind of hard to de-ward because you wouldn't expect them there immediately.
Yep.
It's quite clever. Bale has his Diffusal. I don't think that goes... Well, that goes by work. Almost not just well. He wants to just stop Sumail. But the damage is being spread among 3. It's not too great. The Impale. Fantastic Impale by Taiga. Catching 2 in the process. I don't even know if he meant to get Taiga. Or get Insania. Good job, Saxa there on
so much damage.
Mickey will also go down. And that's going to be OG taking down 3. Cannot get past that. That was a... What a play there. Saxa. Sorry, I misspoke and called him. Stopped them completely. And the Jug Omni Slash, it dealt a fair amount of damage to be honest, but it was spread among 3 targets.
Yeah, he's still only level 11, so doesn't have that second level in it yet. Doesn't have the Diffusal to really amplify it, and you can just see the lack of damage is really hurting Liquid right now. Boxy being shut down is a big deal.
Oh, that's the song that didn't really work out in his favor. They get a nice Impale again. This time against Koipa though. Koipa's gone, and they just destroy Boxy as collateral damage.
And they're just playing to these wards. Look at this. Every single fight is on the Liquid side of the map, and it's just playing to these super deep aggressive wards that No Tail plays.
Middle tower is under attack.
We're gonna destroy this tower now in the middle lane, and this will be the final nail in the coffin of the map control.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Stadia, you're dead.
I don't know. Yeah. Kill that creep! Kill that creep! No, they saved him. There we go. Just to make sure that this is the psychological damage that Insignia feels incredibly futile this game. Make sure that even his stupid Phantom Invis.
AK Gold Lead. Well, OG showing that if you're not ready to fight them every second of the game, which Liquid is not because they have somewhat slower heroes this time, you're just asking to get run over.
They didn't take advantage of the lanes as much this time. Not so much as a misplay for Liquid because OG knew how to play the lane. They were ready for Liquid's advance. They go. Oh, Rolling Thunder. We did hear it. Soxa can always play Carpus. Yeah, better. You can't really...
Yeah, how do you kill the Slark right now? Mickey is getting dangerously close to being irrelevant in this game as a Juggernaut.
He's going for a super quick build, right? Wraith Bands, Drums, and Diffusal Blade. As mid-game as you can go. You're limited, after all. You are a Juggernaut. You are not a fast hero. That's not what you were known for. Blade Fury is the only real thing that you have early, that's it.
Just look at this absolute dominance of the entire map. There's not a single Liquid hero outside of their base right now. They're gonna smoke up because they have to. They have to break this siege.
Yes. Need to smoke up, catch a kill, hope to create some space here.
It's a good
Bring back
moment to
some
do
map
it.
control. Why?
OG split up a little bit. Soxa TP back home, but recognizing what's happening, OG, they are just gonna group up mid and wait out the smoke.
Farming Mickey, they see him with the outpost. I think so, but they just turned the outpost. They know there's a smoke here. And there's a counter smoke by OG. Smoke up the smoke. Just in front of them. Mortimer skids to catch Taiga, and Taiga will be the first to die here. But here comes Boxy. Can he repeat what he did last time? He does get the one hit, the second. He's playing Pendor here, tries to get more. He does stop the Snapfire at the very least, but there's no follow-up, unfortunately, by Liquid. Because just Boxy stopping them as the Slark fights against them. Saxa is controlling this Bat Rider yet again. That's a dive for the Bat Rider. Mickey has not used all his slash yet. He's saving for it. Guardian Angel stops it completely mid-1. It's not gonna let Mickey deal any damage. That's the real power of friendship, folks. When you get hugged so that they can't hurt you. Mickey, you are not going anywhere. It's just the help from this whole team ensuring that Liquid knows what it feels like to play against 5 heroes constantly in your face, not letting you go anywhere but the graveyard.
Yeah, I don't think there's any coming back from this. They're just going to go high ground here. Sumail is unkillable right now. He's queued up a Scotty. Almost has it before 20 minutes. And level 15 with 13 permanent agility at 19 minutes. 11,000 net worth. 4K ahead of anybody else in this game.
That's crazy. That's all the space that they created for Sumail. Early mid, he was just farming. Look at his last hit. He has 171 last hits.
And he's 11, 1, and 8 as well.
Absurd. Sumail's played out of his mind, and his team allows him to play out of his mind, which is what I love about OG. They really do complement each other. No shame, Liquid. No shame for this game. It was a really tough game to play, honestly.
Yeah, they tried something different. You know, they picked up this Grimstruck, they picked up Pango, Juggernaut, all sorts of different heroes. They're definitely trying some stuff out. They thought they had OG's number. But I really like this Slark pick. You can see the pace is so much different when Sumail is able to fight with this team as opposed to playing that Morphling.
Yeah, you're totally right. It's OG decided to up their tempo, and it seemed like Liquid kind of decided to slow it down. I commend this idea, though, by them. It can't be that you can only beat OG by playing exactly their style, right? That's not what you want to do. You need to be able to beat them by playing your own style.
Yeah, unfortunately, this Boxy Pangolier is another big issue for them. Just how OG recognized that if you can shut down Thompson, their aggression falters. Same thing for Liquid. If you shut down Boxy, who's like really one of their big carries.
He has been. He's been playing really well this whole time, and he's what allows him to really have team fight. Because you don't really have 2 carries of team fight. I mean, Omnislash and I mean, they have damage, but they don't have the control. That you...
Yep.
Is under attack.
Another thing that I really like that OG's doing that people can learn from is just the fact that they guard their wards. Like, they place a ward, and then if people come to deward it, they always fight there.
Yeah. I mean, they fight around vision, so it's a double win, right? Because you get to protect your ward, but also you have the advantage there. Mickey, what are you doing? Blade for your TP? Can you make it out? Just barely. That was really close, though. Yeah. Totally right. I think that's something that OG really... I mean, OG, I think, is the best team in map right now.
Yeah, I'd agree. I mean, once again, there's no towers down on their side. There's no towers even really close to being down because all the lanes are constantly pushed, and Liquid is stuck in their base. Taiga trying to farm a Force or a Blink, anything useful for his team.
You're having hits both blacks. Oh, that was nice. Reflected static link, so it should be kind of even. Not entirely, but more or less. Pangolier's killed off. That's your team fight gone. And we're gonna find Razor, and Mortimer's Kisses will guarantee the skill. In fact, Saxa even controls, and this Nyx has been such a key player. Boxy trying to go for Sumail, but the Shadow has been used immediately, and they're just tearing through Insomnia. As Boxy, sure, you get a fantastic Rolling Thunder, there's no fall from your team, and now they can control you. They're getting him onto 2 yet again. Saxa consistently showing off. They stun Boxy as he gets a swashbuckle up. Also Mickey calculating perfectly with that Blade Fury. And Boxy, they want to force that die back. Saxa with the last spiteful Mana Drain. He's hoping to get the Spike Carpet stun off. And instead it's just going to be Bat Rider killed off.
And
here we go, Boxy. Last attempt. Last attempt. Goodbye, Boxy. Can't touch me. 2-2 with that shield crash. 90% resistance. They can tear right through that. I don't know what to say. I mean, this GG was forced. OG played back to what OGs used to be playing. Liquid could not match them. Their tempo was slower. OG was faster. And they played amazing. This Nyx was absurdly good.
Yeah, I mean...
See him in the outpost. I think so. They just turned the outpost. Now there's a smoke here. And there's a counter smoke by OG. Smoke like the smoke. In front of them. Mortimer's getting to catch Tiger. And Tiger will be the first to die here. But here comes Boxy. Can repeat what he did last time. He does get the one hit. The second. He's playing pinball here. Tries to get more. He does stop the Snapfire at the very least. But there's no follow-up, unfortunately, by Liquid. Because just Boxy stopping them as the Slark fights against them. Saxes control this Batrider yet again. That's a dino for the Batrider. Mickey has not used all his action yet. He's saving for it. Guardian Angel stops it completely mid-1. It's not going to let Mickey deal any damage. That's the real power of friendship, folks. When you get hugged so that they can't hurt you. Mickey, you are not going anywhere. It's just the help from this whole team ensuring that Liquid knows what it feels like to play against 5 heroes constantly in your face, not letting you go anywhere but the graveyard.